Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.
I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes.
Now, from the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, in the capital city of Spain. Welcome to Madrid, and this is EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go for the first ever NFL game in Madrid. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike. And what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception. And now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Now it's the Arizona product that is the Corey Krusky Merritt. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Deputy! Viking 18! Viking 18!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that streak from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Cowboy 80! Let's go!
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll run it. This is Devon Achane. He'll now short this forward to the 37. Ron Payne there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7. Once again, it's Achane. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And it's caught left side by Waddle. He's into space past the 25. And he is out of bounds. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll toss it here to Achane. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Swim.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Commanders' 4-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. A A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive is Achane. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Dolphins 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well run with Achane. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That one out wide to Achane. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will power his way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. The point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 1st down, Daniel. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw with Daniel. That'll be taken in by Karski Merritt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray now off the bootleg. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now a throw here. It's backward. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. The rookie out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch. to cut into the deficit.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And he's into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Commanders 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's a give to H.F. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Frankie Louvu in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On the return, it's high. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off, and he'll get forward, gives him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
19. 65 check. 65. Ramco 80. Trap 50. Trap 50.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 34-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Jack Panther.
We'll try the right side this time. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready. Here's Daniel. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Daniel. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. It's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by H.M. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Yards on the play.
A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Play action now. It's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
To throw again is Murray. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing his celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Track.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Daniels to throw on second down. Out wide, that's Robinson. Who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
19, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Top low 18. Ready.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got 15 yards through the air. First down, Washington.
15 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10.
Now Daniels.
6-yard line.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Go! Hey, let's go!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
13 more yards. That's another.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 21. Gay to kick
So,
off for
after the
Washington.
touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Easy.
Play action. It's Murray. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff to Etienne, heading left. He'll manage only a couple. It's Darius Williams out to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A run up the middle with Etienne, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Murray to throw. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, Murray. Forced out left. He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Etienne. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Omaha. 2-2.
A run here with Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
Tag. 19 tight. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Pass caught left side. Pass hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 7-yard line.
Panther 60.
Go with the draw play here on 2nd down. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Dragon 6. Panther 60.
They'll throw with Daniel. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 18. Lightning 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throw on the run is complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and a couple.
Trap ball 80, 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
33-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready. Extra top, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Yes, 6 yards. It's second down.
Buffalo 18.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now Gay for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 28. That Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Sit.
On first down, it's Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Azuka. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's one.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Commanders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a... Oh, terrible touch. That play call. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Murray now on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Come on.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That is Zach Sealer. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Daniel. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
First down throw for Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Go, Reed, go. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. So a win here for the Dolphins. And with an open date on the schedule, be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it.